Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the properties of a leadership, guys. So basically, we will be discussing the qualities and different styles of leaders also, like modes or types of leaders. Okay, yes. So first, let us go to the leadership. Okay, so the definition is nothing but it is a process of influencing and supporting others to work and accomplish the things towards achieving their goals, guys. Okay, so you are going to enthusiastically push them towards their goals. Okay, so that property is called as a leadership. So basically a leader should have a proper command or communication with their colleagues or with their subordinates, and he should be giving some motivational words, motivational speeches, and he should make others work properly towards their goals. So basically if someone does complete his work today, he should motivate him. Okay, you did really good, so tomorrow you let us take the same thing, and for today you can take rest, like that. So you should be motivating him. So in that way you should give some good words and everything. Only then you could be a good leader, right? Yes. So qualities of good leader are nothing but he should be good in communication. He should be positive. So if someone comes and says that, sir, I'm a bit busy today, so that's the reason why I did not complete the work, so I'll be doing it tomorrow for sure, you should agree it. So okay, so tomorrow you will be doing it, right? So you should get a confirmation and you should agree it positively. Instead of scolding him and shouting on him, it will be better, right? Yes. Similarly, you need to motivate him. So whenever any project or anything it might be, at some point we will be in a bad mood or we will be depressed, right? So we'll be thinking that it's not happening, it's not completing, it's taking too long, it is not based on our requirements, it's not going as per our plan. Like that, we'll be having multiple depression moments. So the leader is the one who will motivate everyone. So he is the guy, guys. Okay. Similarly, you should be a creative thinker than a normal thinker. So you should think out of the box. You should think so if someone got a problem, you should think out of the box. Basically all the problems cannot be solved directly, right? So you need some problems which you need to solve, right? So you should be a creative thinker. Similarly, feedback should be taken. So whenever you do any kind of session, presentation or anything, you should take the feedback from all the users. Okay, so I think the same definition is written here again. Okay, so let us continue. Okay, so here also again I have written some futures in sentences here I have written, so let us go through them. So it is a continuous process of behavior, not one shot activity. So basically if you are a leader today, assume that you are the leader for the upcoming 1 year. So for today you gave the huge speech on motivation and you motivated each and everyone, and from tomorrow you have vanished somewhere, and after 1 year you came and asked what is the status of the project. Will anything be done, guys? No. You should give frequent motivation, frequent things should be done, not at once everything, right? Yes. So that comes under there. The leader tries to influence the behavior of individual or group of individuals around him to achieve the common goals. Okay, so he should be always ready to help others also to achieve the others goals. Okay, so the followers around him work willingly, enthusiastically to achieve their goals, to not on their force, so not on the leader force, they will be working as per their interests. So that is also a good future of the leadership. Similarly, leadership gives an experience of helping to followers to attain their common goals. So basically if you are an expert in programming or anything, if you join some kind of institute and if you give training to some kind of basic programmers or basic students, they will feel really comfortable, right? So you'll be teaching them everything. You'll be, whenever they are stuck anywhere, you'll be helping them, you'll be saying all the things, right? So they'll be understanding the things, how to resolve them also, right? Yes. So these are some features of the leadership which are good things, right? Yes. So now let us go through some models or styles of leaders, guys. So the first type is nothing but authoritarian. So basically here he acts as a higher authority. So he thinks that he is the boss and everyone should follow him. So that kind of character if he is having, then he comes under this, guys. So leader uses a high level of control over his or her teammates. So he will be having the huge control and he will be informing everyone to do that, to do this, like that. So gives order to do this and that should be done. So basically whatever he says, everyone should follow it. That's it. Okay, so all the decisions are taken by the leader rather than the group. So here the group are just the followers, you can say. They will follow what the leader says. That's it. In that way. Okay, the pros or the advantages here is nothing but for a routine and unskilled jobs, this style is efficient. So basically wherever the users or the employees, where they do not need any kind of intellectual things, like so they don't want to think anything to solve the problem, in that situation this works, guys, because the leader will order them and everyone will follow it blindly. In that way it will work. Whereas if there is any kind of skill required, that they need to think, they need to answer the things, then this kind of method will not work, guys. Okay, so efficient when short on time. So basically if a particular project came and if they gave only a limited time, in that situation the things should hurry up, right? So in that situation the leader decisions will play a major role. But the major disadvantages is that even though the team might have some crazy ideas which could change the whole project, so those ideas will be missed out, guys, right? Yes, so usually leads to high level of demotivation and turnover. So basically as he is showing the authority, the team members and the others will face some issues, right? Yes, so that is a major issue here. The second type is nothing but democratic. So from the name only you can say, so it is something like people's rule, so everyone is equal here. So we will be taking the decisions combinedly. So those type of leaders, we will be calling them as a democratic leader. So here working as a group, employees are also greater involvement in decision making. So the major advantage is nothing but when the direction to flow is not clear, the team and all the members can discuss and create some new ideas. So basically if your previous idea was not working out, you all can have a meeting and you can just discuss your thoughts and you can come up with a new idea which is far better than others. So that is the major advantage here. Okay, and bringing up new ideas to everyone and enriching the organization. Okay, and increasing the work satisfaction. So basically if your idea is selected as a project, that will be the most satisfiable thing for you, right? Yes, so in that way. So but the disadvantage is that if that is a short time project, so you are having very limited time, so in that situation this thinkings will not work, guys, because you will be wasting your time in multiple meetings and all those things. Okay, and the major thing is that you should have a qualified team, right? So they should have some skills, only then it will be useful, else it will not be of any use. They'll be doing some time pass and it will late everything up. Okay, similarly the last type is nothing but lazy as fair, guys. So basically here he is a lazy leader in simple words. Okay, so he will be thinking like okay, so anyway they are working, right? So they will do, there's no issue, let them do. So he'll be thinking in that way. Okay, so he will be leaving his all colleagues and they will be working on the things. Okay, so the major advantage here is if the people or the employees or the colleagues are really skilled members, they will not have any pressure, right? Hence they can give their 100% and they can complete the project within time also, right? Yes, so for critical, if there should be some skills, only then it will work, guys. Okay, so where leader has important properties. So basically assume that the leader is the CEO of the company. So in that situation he will be having multiple works, right? Yes, so in that situation it is good. Okay, but the major disadvantage is if the employees are not willing to work, they want to do some time pass or they want to do some chit chat, in that situation that would lead to a huge issue, guys, because there is no one to authority them, right? So there is no one to order them. So in that situation this will lead to a huge issue, right? Yes, so I hope everyone got some basic idea. So in the next lecture we'll be going through the motivational theories, guys. Okay, so we are having two different motivational theories. We'll be discussing about them in the next lecture. Okay, yes, so let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you, thanks for watching.